You know, they've been having a revolving door opposite of Cam Sutton.
3rd down and 4, and that's catch number 1 for Lamb. Makes a move after going around Sutton, and he's still rumbling down inside the 40.
Big plays in the passing game. This one was a 1st down, but Cam Sutton, he's not able to make a tackle. He missed some tackles last week.
Now 3rd down and 13. Blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone, and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys. On top.
Here we go.
They fake it to Pollard. They get it to Lamb. Adding to a big night. And he's out of bounds with a gain on 1st down of 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action again. 2nd and 4. Here's Lamb. He's all over the place.
Draft pick when he took over in 1989, and we've had a lot of highs and lows, mostly highs.
Here's Lamb, sits down at the 15.
And we saw last week when he's not on the field, doesn't look so good.
Here's CeeDee Lamb. He is tackled immediately by Cam Sutton.
Yeah, here we go.
Extra men on the rush. Pass over the middle. It's caught. 1st down, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb's got another.
Here we go.
They do. Pass is caught. Lamb, 1st down. And what a job by Prescott to hang in there.
They went in the back of the end zone, and
here is a wide open CeeDee Lamb. He lowers his shoulder.
Right now, you just wonder if they can get the running game going enough to take a little pressure off this passing game tonight.
Here is Lamb again. Under 4.5 to go. 3rd down and 10, and there he is again. What a night, CeeDee Lamb. It's going to be a 200-yard night.
Oh, yeah, it was Cam Sutton, and he wasn't ready for the snap or trying to communicate or something, but they were bringing the pressure, which they've done. And CeeDee Lamb just, you don't want to give up the inside when you're playing man across the board the way that they were.
200-yard game in the NFL this season. 216, a career high. And why not put it in his hands again? 1st and 25. The Lions have 2 timeouts. Cowboys up 4, and why not? Add another for CeeDee Lamb.